What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy AP Takeprofit Alonzo Park here checking in. Man, first and foremost, I just really want to say I appreciate all the support from everyone, guys. A lot of good questions are being asked, and I really just want to help as many people as I can, man. So any questions y'all have, drop them down in the comments. I'm gonna do my best to get back to you on it. One of the ones that really stuck out to me was essentially, how do the prop firms work? So because I recently got funded, let's hop onto the dashboard so I can just go over everything and essentially give you guys A, hope, but B, show you and tell you how the prop firms and everything works. All right, so again, I just really want to first and foremost say I appreciate everyone for liking the videos, commenting, keep the momentum going, guys, and let's run it up this summer, bro. Like, it's really time to turn up, no cap. So we're gonna hop in the charts right now, hop in my dashboard, and we're just gonna go over essentially how do the prop firms work. Alrighty, everybody, so let's hop right into it. So how do the prop firms work? First of all, this is my page right here. I just really want to say thank you to everybody. Can't believe it, man. Not that the videos are running up, but still, it's crazy that 700 views on this video, 285, 263. Like, I'm just grateful nonetheless, guys. Thank you to everybody who is subscribing, showing support, commenting. First and foremost, I really appreciate all you guys. All right, how do the prop firms work? So you have to trade a minimum of 5 days. So what does that mean? That means you have to place 5 trades on each day. That's goal number 1. Goal number 2, the real goal is you have to reach the profit target, obviously. So the profit target, this is 9,000. This is because this is a 150K account, guys. And essentially, while you're on the challenge, your biggest day cannot be more than 50% of your total. So as you see, I got right to the edge. My biggest day was 4450. So if we could do some quick math, 9,000 divided by 2 is $4,500. That's why this says 49.44%, not a full 50, 49.44. And I did that intentionally because obviously, guys, we want to make as much money as we can, so we can pass this as quickly as we can, but also not violate any rules. And then as you guys see here, don't lose more than 3,300 in a day. Don't trade more than 15 contracts. Don't allow your balance to go below 145,500. Only trade permitted products, and don't hold positions past 1700 EST. I think that's 8 o'clock, something like that. So pretty much this is my equity curve. Started out good, didn't do it so well, but then I bounced back. And guys, this day right here, I was very disappointed in myself. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I didn't necessarily follow my plan like I should have. I took a loss, and instead of walking away, I wasn't a good loser this day. And that is something that I know I need to work on, and I'm still a work in progress, guys. But I just know that what happened afterwards gave me so much hope, so much confidence. 2 back-to-back 4K days, and I ended up passing. This is the second one. 9364. So essentially the equity curves look the same because I took the same trades on them. I didn't use a trade copier. I pretty much just went to TradingView and just switched between accounts really quick before I got in the trade. So let me show you guys what happens when you do get funded. So I say I am 400K funded because I have 150, that's 300, and a 100, but this one is disabled at the moment. Really just focusing on these 300,000s, to be honest. So let's go make it pro. To become a pro account owner, you have to make a lump sum payment, sign a contract, and get that going. All right, cool. All right, guys, so they're pretty quick with it. I mean, my 5 trading days I saw at around midnight was updated on the dashboard, and pretty much 5-6 hours later at 6 a.m. they emailed me saying, congratulations, your account was approved by one of our admins. To accept your pro account, press the go to pro button on your dashboard. You'll be prompted to make the one-time payment of $130 and sign the contract. And they give you a little certificate. Professional funded trader certificate, probably awarded to Gregory Park. Let's get it, guys. Real quick, you guys are like, who the hell is Gregory? That's my first name on my government, ID, so gotta give them the government. But, and again, I got 2 of these guys because I did pass 2 accounts. What is it saying? Broken. Account was approved until it reaches your initial balance again. Reaching the profit target. Yeah, so they email you, like, pretty much just saying congrats, like, we're gonna get in with you, like, give us a second. So that's the email you get, guys. So let's go into going to the pro account. Credits. Yes. Yeah. Hey, sign up with these boys, Takeprofit Trader, man. I'm not an affiliate, but I should be because I really like them, man. As you guys see, I didn't have to pay any 130 because the current promotion is the no fee 40. You get 40% off and your fee is waived. So I don't have to pay this. As you guys see, I press get started. My credit, that's essentially because of the promotion. They already put it in your account. And the fee to get funded is waived for you. So yeah, I think that's it. Payment was successful. Please give us 20 minutes. And quick thing, guys, I just want to show you guys, they do give a little, this is pretty much the rules. So as we see right here, pro account rules, 150K pro account. Don't exceed maximum positions of 15 contracts. Don't break the daily loss of 3,300. Don't break the intraday trailing drawdown limit of 4,500. Don't hold open positions past 1700 EST. Don't break the news rule. So yes, you cannot trade a minute before, during, or a minute after major news events such as FOMC, CPI, NFP, etc. I'm not trying to trade during those times anyway. And don't break the limit up down rule. I'm actually not sure what that is. I'm gonna have to do more research on that. I don't know what that is. And then trade your account at least once a week. So is this an actual link I can go to? Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, here it is. At the time of writing this, the world's futures market have circuit breakers to limit. Oh, I think this limit up down rule is if you hold trades. I don't hold trades, guys. Once I'm in a trade and it hits TP, I'm done. If I were to hold it, okay, like a couple hours, but I'm not holding it towards 3, 4, 5 p.m. No, I'm not doing that. Removal of consistency rules, so it doesn't matter how much you make. The daily loss works the same. Once in your pro account, the trailing drawdown is calculated intraday based on your peak balance, which includes realized and unrealized gains. The drawdown will follow your account intraday as you experience gains, but will not exceed the starting balance. The maximum drawdown amount is equal to the test account where you pass. So this is a little tough. So essentially, if I'm understanding pretty much, if you're up 3,000, say you're up 3,000, but then you only close making 1,000, it still counts as if you made $3,000. So that's important. So we definitely don't want to be too greedy because essentially how that could bite you in the ass is if you're going for a little bit more and then it retraces. You don't want that. So I probably won't be holding too many accounts on this, or I won't be holding too many trades on this because of this rule right here. And I did have a subscriber in the comments essentially say that this was messing him up as far as profitability because the unrealized gains, he kept blowing accounts. So that is something that I do realize and I do want to be careful of. But the news rule, yeah, like I said, no FOMC, no NFP, and no CPI. No open orders 1 minute before, during, or after the news. So yeah, that's pretty much the rules, guys. I mean, it's very straightforward. As much as the cost, so for example, I know off the top of my head what the code is, but you choose pretty much any account type. You see the target, the max contracts, the daily loss, and the end of day trailing. And then, you pick whatever feed you want. You add the code. So I know it's no fee 40 and it's 216. So essentially, once you pass, though, the subscription is done. So I'm not going to pay this 216 again. So essentially, I paid 400 something to get two 150Ks. And because I passed them within 30 days, I don't have to pay anymore. That's it. I just paid the one month and that's it. But essentially, I know there's some of you that are going to say, wow, that's really expensive, which it kind of is. But please remember, with anything in life, you get what you pay for. You really, truly get what you pay for. So, for example, my funded futures, I believe, I tried them out very briefly. The thing was $50 a month, but you couldn't use more than 3 contracts. It was like tiers. You had to reach a certain amount of money. So say you had to make $2,000 and then you could use 4 contracts. You had to make $2,500 and then you could use 5 contracts. That was really weird. I didn't like that at all. And then also their withdrawal system, after you get funded, you have to wait like a full 2 weeks. Something crazy like that. I really love Takeprofit because you get funded, you make the buffer requirement, you can withdraw after that. And another thing about the buffer requirement, I don't have any accounts that are in profit to show you, but essentially you have to make your drawdown limit on the pro account, and that's going to be your buffer. Anything after that, you can withdraw at an 80-20 split, or if you make $5,000, you can just apply for the Pro Plus, and the Pro Plus account, there is no daily loss limit, and also you get a 90-10 split, and there is no like buffer requirement, anything like that. So you have 2 options. You can either make the drawdown requirement, the buffer requirement, whatever you want to call it. So for example, that payout I did of 1,500 on this 100K, I actually made 3,000. That was the drawdown limit on a 100K account. 150 is 4,500. So I made the 3,000, and then I made 1,900 on top of that. So essentially I was right at that 5K range, where I think I was at like $4,950. So if I really wanted to, I could have just went for the Pro Plus, and then anything after that would have been 90-10. But because I have never seen a withdrawal, because I was just like, I need some proof in the pudding, something in my hands to see that this is really real, I was like, F that. I just want to get this money right now. And that's what I did. And that's what I did pretty much. So I just opted out. I was like, man, I'm about to just take my bread. I don't care about nothing else. But I got the withdrawal. It felt good. But what would feel even better is being a Pro Plus trader and just really locking in on everything, guys. So I'm gonna be aiming for the 5K, and then I will, be doing a 90-10 split after that. So let's go put these credentials in, and voila. There we go. We got the 150K right here. Account 908, account 538. Two of them right here. I can literally just switch in between and place a trade real quick. That's what I was doing. That's pretty much how the prop firms work, guys. So I just hope that this video helped anybody out who was just curious. And again, I really appreciate everybody so much. So again, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I really hope it could help some people out who are curious about how the prop firms work, about maybe how Takeprofit works, things like that. So if you guys had any questions that I didn't answer, please drop them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get back to everybody. Pretty much it, guys. So you just gotta, pick what account type you want, make the profit, hit the days, don't violate the rules, and you get funded. So, but this one's just gonna be essentially like the prop firm setup once you do get funded, and also how the prop firms work. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.